Hey everyone, Shraddha here. So somebody asked a question on comment box that whatever content we are creating from a document, like is it plagiarism free and will it be detected as a content generated from AI tools? So yes, it is. It will be plagiarism free, and also it won't be detected as a content generated from AI tool. So let me share something that will make it very clear. So let's go to the main page of document. Okay, so I'm just adding this blank document. Now you can see it here. Let me type something. I won't do something where it will be clearly seen or understood that we have generated it from any AI tool or we have not written it like in our own manner. So let's do one thing. Let's write one or two lines. Then we will elaborate it from this document feature. So firstly, let me tell you how to do it from document. I have just like opened this a new blank document and I am not doing anything. Now you can see this thing, help me write, meeting notes, email draft, everything is right here. Then more, like there will be other options. Let's talk about help me write. When I'll say help me write, it will be, there are two ways to generate content on document. First thing is, suppose if I am writing uh, top 20 tools for graphic designing. Okay, first thing is this. Now to generate, there are two ways. First is either you are clicking on this magic pen. I'm clicking here and doing this bulletized thing. Sorry, not bulletized thing, I'm so sorry, it's elaborate. It's not like this. Bulletized, that will be like in pointers without any detail. So let's go for elaborate. Okay, so first is one way is this. We can clearly go to, like, simply go to magic right, and we can go for elaborate. So whatever line, one line, two line, or four line you have written, so they will like enhance it in a nicer manner. Now you can see the flow of this writing, right? So if you want me to check it, so let's check it at first. What I'm doing is I'm just copying it. Okay, I'm copying it from here, and there is a AI tool that I normally use. So you can see it like AI content detector. Okay, now I'm pasting it here. As there is some word limit constraint, so let's remove something. What else we can do? So you can see the main content will be this thing, right? These 20. So either we can do one thing. Let's do one thing. If you want to check it thoroughly, so let's do one thing. Okay, let's do one thing. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to remove this from Coral Draw till the end, and now we are analyzing the text. Now you can see it here, 93% human generated content. So I don't think that like I have not written anything, I have not done anything, but still it is like 93% human generated content. So truly that's great. Okay, so this, we are done with this much. Okay, now let's do one thing. From Coral Draw, let's take remaining content. Okay, so from Coral Draw, where is it? Okay, so now we have copied till here, copying, coming there back, and we are checking this much. Okay, now you can see it like it's like 9%. So still I will say we need not to do a lot of things. What we can do, we can just simply make some changes. Okay, so like it's uh, there are actually two ways. When you put any huge content, say if I talk about this much, this thing, like if it is 9%, then also you can make it yours. So let's say, and then for its ease of use, which is one of the most simple tool to use. Okay, we have changed this much. Well known for the professional who belong to design world. So we know, like, we got to know that tool's name. Now I don't think it's too tough to make some changes in the content. Now if we have done this, so we can make, like, from the suggested thing we can make the changes, whatever changes they are suggesting to us. Now you can see it here, right? So all these red blanks we can easily remove. Now let's check. Let's now check it. Now you can see it's 19%. What we have done, we have done nothing. We have just changed these two lines, right? Now if we are making more changes, like if I talk about, okay, prototyping tool for mobile apps and website, let's just make small changes, not too big, just small changes. We need to understand how we can make changes, what kind of small changes we can bring to make it human generated content. From there you can see I've just made small changes. Now we are analyzing the text. You can see 99%. So do you think that it's too tough to make small changes in whatever content that document is generated, like, automatically? If it is so much important, if you need to give it to somebody who is so much into, like, they want that human generated content, then it is essential to do it. Otherwise, if I talk about putting blogs on a LinkedIn article, or say blogging on various websites, or even your company's website, so I don't think that you need to go for that AI checker. But still, if you want to have to go because of some constraint, then you can just make these small changes, and then you can make it. Even now, if I make small changes, then I can, like, I have ability to make it for 100% human generated content. Even you can also do it. Just make, like, you need to come up with small changes. So yeah, one thing is this. Okay. Okay, so this was one thing, right? Now let's see one other thing, the other way of generating content. So what we did, we just wrote one line. After that, we went to magic button, magic pen, and then we went for elaborate, right? After clicking on elaborate option, we came up with 20 tools, and then we came to this AI content thing, where we detected whether it is AI content or not. And as it one part was enough, if one part was good, but the another was around 79% AI generated, like generated. So in order to make it more human generated content, we came up with small changes in the content that we have writing, like we wrote. So we have whatever content we have written, so we have made small changes so that we can make it human generated content. And now what we are going to do, like, previously we did magic pen thing, now we are doing it in another way. So now what you can do, just go to this pen. Here you can write something. If I talk about, okay, best marketing tips for a beginner. Okay, create. Let's do one thing. Top uh, 10 best. Now you can see it. It's generating. So here you can see target audience, marketing goals, brand identity. Everything is right here. Okay, now we are going to select it and add it. Okay, okay, now we have inserted it. Now what we can do is we are just copying it from here, We are going there and detecting this content. Okay, now you can see it. It's also 99% human generated content. And if it is not, maybe if it is just, if there is any content that is just 9 or 13 or 50%, then you just you can make small changes. Like if I talk about track your results, so instead of result you can put outcomes, and then make adjustment. Instead of make adjustment, you can go for track your outcomes and make relevant changes. Let's do one thing and let's see the result. Track your outcome and make relevant changes. Okay, now let's see it. As it's like it will become 100%, right? So if we will go through each and every line to make small changes, then we can make it 100%. If it would be 90%, then after making small changes we could make it 91, 92. But as it is 99%, so in order to make it 100%, we need to come up with the changes in each and every line. So I hope now your doubt is clear. I think I told you how to do it with document, and then I made it clear that whatever content we are generating, it's not at all 60%, 99%, 80%. It is not at all showing AI generated content, but it is showing human generated. And if it shows it's AI generated content, so I have told you that what are the changes or how small changes, what kind of small changes you can make in order to make your content human generated. So now I think you are very much clear with whatever doubts you had. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. And if you want me to come with any topic, or if you have any further doubts, just let me know. I will be making and will try my best to clear your doubt. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye bye, take care.